We are here with Elite Cup Racing. This is the Gauntlet. We are in race number 3. And tonight we are in Charlotte Motor Speedway. So right now we are in the midst of qualifying. We are here, the Charlotte 225, race 3 of the ECR Gauntlet. We are here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, 150 laps. I am Mark with Southern Broadcast Gaming Network, and we are bringing you all the action that we can find. That sounded cooler to me, I'm sure. So I hope everyone is having a great night. We are here with a wonderful Saturday. Now we are going to sit. If everybody would stand and put your hands over your hearts, we are going to listen to our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I hope everyone enjoys that as much as I do. Now, we have already got 5 viewers on the stream. Thank you guys for showing up. We are in the midst of qualifying, so we will be getting ready to go pretty soon. And then we will get Charlotte Motor Speedway in process and on the books. All right, now if you guys take a look at the screen, we are checking out our points. The first man in points is going to be Mr. Tyler Burden, followed very closely by Adam Boughton in second, Brad Rivers in third, John Osborne in fourth, Ryan McCall is in fifth place, Dwayne Furtick is in sixth, Kyle Diaz in seventh, Stan Carnathan in eighth, Tay McDonald in ninth, Kane Lee in 10th, Michael York in 11th, and Doug DeNice in 12th. Now, these guys still have a chance to battle, gain some more points, and move up in the rankings. And there's no better place than Charlotte Motor Speedway to do that. All right. Well, and I want to thank you guys for coming out, giving us a watch, giving us a follow. Also, you can check out our sister station, Noma TV, on YouTube, where we also broadcast great leagues, great races. And for those of you who know SBGN, Richard is over there. He is primary on that channel. All right, well, here we are watching the last of the qualifying. These guys are definitely putting in some good laps. Looking forward to seeing who can pull it off tonight and where the points will go from there. Hey, Adam, this is Mark of the Booth. You got a copy? Hey, pretty good, sir. So I just wanted to catch up with you quickly before the race. You are number 2 in points. How are you feeling tonight about Charlotte? All right. Well, I will let you get back down there. Just wanted to bring you in and just get a little bit of insight from you about Charlotte. All right, sir. All right. Well, here we are, guys. We are finishing up our qualifying. Got our starting order now. So in first, in pole position, is going to be Mr. Adam Boughton. Second is John Osborne. Tay McDonald in third. Dwayne Furtick in fourth. Tyler Burden in fifth. Ryan McCall in sixth. Stan Carnathan currently in seventh. Michael Carter in eighth. Travis Gilbert in ninth. Jeff Dillon in 10th. Kyle Diaz in 11th. Brad Rivers in 12th. Kane Lee in 13th. Alan Holtzman in 14th. Doug DeNice in 15th. Robert Roth in 16th. Waylon Turner is in 17th. Kent Mueller in 18th. Michael York is starting in 19th. Pete Walsh in 20th. 17 South, Gary Nash himself starting in 21st. Carlton Charles in 22nd. And Sidarius Deus rounding out our pack in 23rd. So I want to wish everybody everybody good luck, a good race, and we hope to talk to you guys in the booth at the end. All right, so these guys are gridding in now. Checking out that Coca-Cola 213 Simware 94 of Adam Boughton, followed by John Osborne in the number 81 Woody's Pepsi. Echo Racing number 73 Tay McDonald. Dwayne Furtick in the Best Buy number 51. Tyler Burden running a wonderful Pink Demon scheme. Looks like he is fully embracing Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I hope everyone out there is also embracing it. Very, very important month. All right, well, these guys are gridding in. They are forming up, getting ready to go green flag racing. Ryan McCall also running a little bit of pink on the Rapid Fire Pizza. Number 90. Dwayne Furtick, I already talked about his. Got the 51 Best Buy. You've got the Abu Garcia at number 8, Michael Carter. Looks like you've got the, is that Say Cornbread? I do believe it does. Number 82 of Mr. Stan Carnathan. Travis Gilbert running the Vet to Track number 41. Kyle Diaz in the number 26 Domino's Pizza. Got the number 52 Granger of Jeff Dillon. All right, so we are sitting here. We have our pace car is still on the track. No caution lights. Means we will be going green flag racing very soon. Go ahead and get this underway. Love Charlotte Motor Speedway. Great track. Great bit of racing. These guys definitely know how to race clean. All right, pace car is off. And here we are, green flag racing. A look at that jump from Adam Boughton. John Osborne giving him a big run for his money. Still door to door with him. Tay McDonald still in third, getting a good push. Oh, and Tay McDonald comes up behind Mr. Osborne. Looks like he is trying to get the pass on Adam Boughton. Ooh, but Adam utilizes that bottom lane to just jump ahead. So there we go. An early battle for first from Adam and John Osborne. You got Tay McDonald following close by in third. Tyler Burden in fourth. These guys are definitely trying to get into their opponent's rear view mirror. Look at the beauty of it. These guys are definitely got a good choreography to their racing tonight. Definitely knowing how to use these lanes here. Putting in some very good laps. The fastest looking to be Mr. Travis Gilbert at a 30.42. Now, if you look, you know, these guys, there is a little bit of too wide racing between Stan Carnathan and Kane Lee in the number 32. And then Travis Gilbert getting right up behind. Well, looks like he is past Tyler Burden, getting up behind Tay McDonald. And Adam and John Osborne still battling it out up there at the front. Already 6 laps in out of 150. This is the Charlotte 225. Now come from to the back of the track. We got Sidarius Deus in the number 33. Loving that paint scheme. Looks like it would be hard to step on. Carlton Charles in the number 23. You've got the Be the One American Legion number 5 of Kent Mueller. Right up, looks like he is trying to get beside and past the Pete Walsh in the number 74 Mobile 1. All right, you've got Gary Nash running that number 87 Armor All. Great paint scheme. Then you got Waylon Turner in the also with a pink scheme. Looks like he has got Castrol Edge and breast cancer awareness. Great seeing these cars. Oh, looks like we had a little incident. Not seeing anything about that. Robert Roth running the Mobile 1 and looks like, I believe, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, number 59. Doug Denice in the Bash Tracker number 40, and that's probably a Denice Designs original. Looks like we are, somebody is having a slight control issue, not telling who it is. I can see it out of the peripherals, but cannot locate it. going to get back up to the front. Check out Adam Boughton out in first. John Osborne still close door to door with him in second. Good little bit of 2Y battling right there. Followed by Travis Gilbert in the number 41. And then, of course, you got Tyler Burden, the Demon, in the 06 car. In fourth, definitely looking to see how far up he can get. You know, these guys in their gauntlet, they have been racing very well and, you know, professionally. You know, these guys can definitely, you know, you can tell who's been doing this a while. And that's almost everyone in ECR. These guys are, you know, showing out for these races. Got Tay McDonald in fifth. Dwayne Furtick finishing out that first pack. Then about a second behind them, you've got Kyle Diaz in seventh, followed by Michael Carter in eighth, Stan Carnathan in ninth, Ryan McCall in 10th. Close behind, you've got Michael York. Looks like Brad Rivers is trying to catch up and pass Mike York. Then you've got Jeff Dillon in 13th, Doug Denice in 14th, Waylon Turner in 15th, Kane Lee in 16th, Alan Holtzman in 17th, Kent Mueller in 18th, Robert Roth in 19th, Pete Walsh in 20th, Carlton Charles in 21st, Sidarius Deus in 22nd, and Gary Nash rounding out the pack in 23rd. Apologies for that. And if you look, these guys are utilizing these lines here at Charlotte very well. You know, there is not just one lane, and I like that about this track. You know, these guys are able to literally transition from the top line to the bottom line pretty quickly. Now it looks like Tyler is taking on Tay McDonald to try to get into that third spot. And Gary Nash just pulled the slide over on Sidarius. Looks like he is going for Mr. Alan Holtzman next in the 24 DuPont. All right, and if you come back up to the front, see John Osborne battling it out again with Adam Boughton. Now, John Osborne is getting the push from Tay McDonald, so I wonder if that is going to make a difference. See, he's able to get the lead briefly, but not able to keep it. Ooh, and we have our first caution of the night. Kent Mueller looks to be in an incident. So we have got the pace car coming out. See what happens here. Looks like he is coming up real close to that outside wall. Not seeing anything going on. Let's see what's happening here. And he just locks it up, getting down below the apron. So these guys are taking this chance to go ahead and get down pit road. Now these guys are running on a 70% fuel window, which is about 42 to 47 laps. But, you know, everybody knows it's a very good idea to just go in and top off. You know, anytime you have a caution, anytime you have the availability, honestly. Now, is this going to mix up the strategies? Probably a little bit. All right, we've got 10 viewers on the stream. Want to thank you guys for coming out. All right, if you can note, as you see, pace car lights are off. Getting ready to throw it back. Green flag racing here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. All right, so far we are having a good race. Slight incident. Definitely, you know, curious as to what happened, but obviously it did not cause a pileup, which is great. We are back green flag racing. John Osborne jumping out to the top spot in that number 81 Woody's. Followed by Stan Carnathan in second. Travis Gilbert in third. Kyle Diaz in fourth. Michael York in fifth. Ryan McCall in sixth. Adam Boughton in seventh. Tay McDonald in eighth. Dwayne Furtick in ninth. Waylon Turner in 10th. Michael Carter in 11th. Tyler Burden in 12th. Doug Denice in 13th. Kane Lee in 14th. Jeff Dillon in 15th. Pete Walsh in 16th. Carlton Charles in 17th. Robert Roth in 18th. Brad Rivers in 19th. Kent Mueller in 20th. Sadarius Deus in 21st. Alan Holtzman in 22nd. And 17 South rounding out the pack in 23rd. Get back up to the front. You've got Travis Gilbert has taken the lead. Getting a good jump on these guys. Adam Boughton already back up to second place. Not giving up his top spot that easily. John Osborne in third. Now you've got about a 5/10 of a second gap between Travis and Adam up there for the top spot. These guys, you know, both of them are in to win tonight. Now, Adam is in it for the points. Travis is in it for the win. But he is definitely not going to let little things get to him tonight. He is in first. He is going to try to keep that spot. Adam Boughton still closing it up, getting closer and closer. We are already 28 laps in. Tay McDonald not being left out, brought himself back up into the third spot. These guys, you know, not gonna jinx anybody. They've got some rockets out there under them tonight. You know, these guys are running about 150 to 160 miles an hour out there tonight, and it just looks like the top speed being 192. No, 194. So these guys are definitely putting it in, trying to get as much headway as possible, as many points as possible. Oh, Travis Gilbert tapped the wall, losing a good bit of momentum, but not enough to spin him out or put him in any type of danger. It looks like he might have a little bit of damage to the car, but not too bad. But that puts Adam Boughton back up in the top spot. Tay McDonald coming up behind Travis. He is still in third place, but he has got about a 9/10 of a second gap between him and Travis. Now, if anybody is in the chat, be sure to let me know what your thoughts on tonight are so far. Now, Travis Gilbert has brought himself back up to within 2/10 of a second behind Adam Boughton. Tay McDonald still keeping about a second gap. Dwayne Furtick in fourth, but looking at Tyler Burden in the rear view. All right, so these guys are getting some good clean and green racing in. I'm going to go ahead and check exciting, and it's going right to the number 59 of Robert Roth, with the number 90 of Ryan McCall right behind him, but Alan Holtzman in front. So these guys definitely looking, and then Alan Holtzman, these guys are in a good little pack. Up, got some two wide racing. Looks like the 74 and Pete Walsh and Kent Mueller in the 5. Now Kent Mueller is coming up and giving Kyle Diaz a good run for his money. Now looks to be trying to make his way up to Brad Rivers. Now there is about a 2.4 second gap between those two. Now Brad Rivers still running that beautiful number 15 U.S. Army Memorial paint. Always good to see that out there. And anybody wants to know, that is his father on the car. Adam Boughton still out in the top spot, followed second by Travis Gilbert. Tay McDonald's still in third. Tyler Burden brought himself all the way back up. He is in fourth. Michael Carter in fifth. Dwayne Furtick in sixth. Kane Lee in seventh. Doug DeNice in eighth. Brad Rivers in ninth. Kent Mueller rounding out the top 10. Alan Holtzman in 11th. Pete Walsh and Alan having a good little battle there. Followed by Gary Nash in 13th. Robert Roth in 14th. Ryan McCall in 15th. Mr. Diaz in 16th. Carlton Charles in 17th. John Osborne in 18th. Sidarius Deus in 19th. Stan Carnathan in 20th. Jeff Dillon in 21st. Waylon Turner in 22nd. And Michael York in 23rd. All right, now we are already 44 laps in. All right, 45 laps in out of 150. We are roughly about a third through the race. Adam Boughton still out in the lead. Tay McDonald has taken second. Travis Gilbert in third. Now, looks like Travis is saving a little bit because Tyler Burden just took over that third spot. Adam Boughton still running a good race out here. He looks like he is keeping the lead. Now he has only got about 0.4 of a second past over Tay McDonald. Tay McDonald looking to close that gap. Now Tyler Burden, like I said, in the rearview mirror of Tay McDonald. These guys are definitely putting on a great race. Just look at how clean they're running it. You know, definitely got some good paint schemes, some good skills out there. All right, 51 laps in out of 150. Tyler Burden has taken that second spot right behind Adam Boughton. See if we got any battles. Looks like Doug DeNice is passing Mr. Dwayne Furtick in that 51. Wayne Furtick and Doug DeNice definitely having a good little battle. Followed by Kane Lee in the number 32 Fuego Toyota Supra. Don't know about y'all. I think that car is pretty hot myself. Oh, but Brad Rivers seems to be giving him a little bit of a battle. Coming up and getting the pass. Not going to be able to stick it yet, but it may be very fast coming. Now it looks like Tyler Burton has taken that top spot over Adam Boughton. Now that the pit window should be coming up pretty quickly. Now most of these guys, they pitted right around 20 to 21. Going to bring up our pit box to see. 20, all right. So we're at 35 laps from their pit cycle. Go ahead and check out our track map to see the spacing of the cars. Now, for the most part, these guys are pretty close up. You see Tyler Burton and Adam Boughton not very far from the third and fourth. You've got a little bit of a gap from fifth to ninth, being Doug DeNice to Brad Rivers. And these guys are definitely trying to pick up and get closer to the lead pack. All right, now we see the first through ninth. Up in one big pack. Only slight gaps in between these guys. Tyler Burton still out in the lead. Adam Boughton in second. Travis Gilbert in third. Tay McDonald in fourth. Doug DeNice is in fifth. Michael Carter in sixth. Kane Lee in seventh. Dwayne Furtick in eighth. Brad Rivers in ninth. 17 South rounding out our top 10 so far. Alan Holtzman in 11th. Kent Mueller in 12th. Ryan McCall in 13th. Robert Roth in 14th. Robert Roth taking the pits. So it looks like these guys are getting a jump on their pit cycle. Now they are 41 laps in. Fuel window, coming right about that point. Travis Gilbert definitely making his way back up, but he has got Ryan McCall. Nope. That was not Ryan McCall at all. That is Waylon Turner trying to get his position back, or his lap back. Now, Waylon Turner is currently 2 laps down, but if he can get the pass on Tyler Burton, he will get at least one of those laps back, leaving only Mr. Michael York being multiple laps down. Oh, looks like Kane Lee may have had an incident. Don't know if that is going to cause a caution. definitely does not seem to have caused anything. Now, we are 66 laps in out of 150. We are getting our first official pit cycle, green flag pit cycle, out of the way. Tyler Burden definitely out there trying to stick it out as long as possible. And again, most of the guys, the top 13, still keeping out there. You know, they all pitted right around lap 20 to 21. But here he is, Tyler Burden coming down, Doug DeNice also coming down, Brad Rivers coming down, John Osborne, Cedarius Deus, and Stan Carnathan still staying out. Now you see Cedarius Deus coming up to the front. Tyler Burden's still in third after that pit cycle. Now Cedarius is coming, looks like he is going to come down to the pits now, as well as John Osborne. And that is going to put our big movers for the night back up into their positions. With Tyler Burden in first, Travis Gilbert in second. Looks like Stan Carnathan is getting out of the way, letting these guys pass. Adam Boughton in third. Now, they've still got a couple of lap down cars in the middle. Gonna go back off of that chopper cam, get up onto a little farther out on TV2. Tay McDonald definitely still giving these guys a run, and he is currently in the fourth position right behind Adam Boughton. Looks like he has got a 0.3 of a second gap. But he looks to be trying to make that up. Now, these guys definitely giving it their all here in the Gauntlet. It's great to see. Now, Tyler Burden and Travis Gilbert out here, 2 wide, battling it out for the P1. Now, Travis is getting the pass on him, and he made it stick, went ahead and pulled the slide, got in front of Tyler Burden, putting him back in second. Adam currently in third. Now, he has got about a 0.6 of a second gap. So he is, you know, still right on top of it. So anybody out in the chat, if you guys can hear me, if you guys want to chime in, tell me who your favorite paint scheme for tonight is. Now we've got 11 viewers out there on the stream. Thank you guys. Now Travis and Tyler still close on that gap. Literally looks to be dang near bumping. Tyler Burden putting a little bit of the chrome horn to Travis Gilbert. Now, Tay McDonald is taking third, putting Adam Boughton in fourth. Doug Denice still up there in fifth position. Michael Carter in sixth. Dwayne Furtick in seventh. Brad Rivers in eighth. Ryan McCall in ninth. Pete Walsh rounding out our top 10. Looks like Tyler Burden took back over that top, putting Travis Gilbert in second. Now we've got Stan Carnathan, who is a lap down car. Not anymore. John Osborne also got the pass. But what that's doing is putting Tay McDonald, giving him the leg up to put it back into second spot. And passing Tyler Burden for first. Now Travis Gilbert trying to ride the tails of Tay McDonald to get back past Tyler, but is he going to be able to let it stick? That is the question. Ooh, look at that close slide, but Tyler went ahead and reversed it, slid around to the bottom line, getting back in the lead over Tay McDonald. These guys definitely putting up a fight tonight. Yeah, these guys really putting up a good race this evening. You know, a lot of clean action. Got to go ahead and check what SDK says is exciting, and that would be, looks to be Tay McDonald in that second spot. All right, well, while we're in the middle of this, I'm going to go ahead and get a All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, 91 laps in, out of 150. Tyler Burton still in that top spot, followed by Travis Gilbert in second. Adam Boughton back up in the third. Tay McDonald in fourth. Doug Denice in fifth. Michael Carter in sixth. Dwayne Furtick is in seventh. Brad Rivers in eighth. Ryan McCall in ninth. Kyle Diaz in 10th. Gary Nash in 11th. Alan Holtzman in 12th. Pete Walsh in 13th. Robert Roth in 14th. Kent Mueller in 15th. John Osborne is in 16th. Stan Carnathan in 17th. Waylon Turner in 18th. Carlton Charles in 19th. Sadarius Deus in 20th. Kane Lee in 21st. And Michael York in 22nd. Now he is currently into the pit. Again, want to thank you guys for coming out, listening to us here at Southern Broadcast Gaming Network, the proud sponsor and commentator for Elite Cup Racing. All right, so after tonight, we have got 2 races left in the chase, and then the Las Vegas Championship on October 28th. Then this season will be wrapped. Looking forward definitely to finding out what the next season holds with ECR. Tyler Burton still out there in front. Looks like he is coming up on John Osborne. Now, John Osborne is in 16th, but if Tyler Burton passes him, it's going to put him a lap down. All right, we are just about to be at the 100 lap mark. Travis Gilbert still in second, coming up, trying to make his way back up to Tyler Burton. Tyler Burton has got a 2.8 second lead on everyone else. All right, want to thank all of our viewers for sticking with us. What we're going to do is go to SDK and check out the exciting stuff. So it is going to bounce from car to car. Right now we are on Tyler Burton, the number 94, who is in third. Come through and see if we have any good battles. These guys are out nice and spread out. Now it looks like Waylon Turner is taken to the pits. Michael York still down there. Now these guys did pit at lap 67, so they're running about 38 laps now. That goes anywhere from 62 to 67. Except for Pete Walsh, who pitted at lap 59. But most of these guys pitted around in the same area. So right now they are close to about 40 laps. So the pit window should be opening up very soon. And that should leave the majority of them good to finish the race with just one more cycle. All right, I hope everyone is having a good night. We are 107 laps in out of 150. Still got Tyler Burden in the top spot. I'm going to go ahead and check through the field. See what we got going on. Adam Boughton currently in third. Now, Tyler Burden definitely has a good little gap. We got Doug DeNice in fourth. All right, so we've got Travis Gilbert taking the pits, Kay McDonald, Wayne Burdick, Kent Mueller, and Gary Nash. All right, we are 112 laps in out of 150. Our leader, Tyler Burden, is taken to pits along with Doug DeNice. Now that is going to leave John Osborne out to go ahead and get some laps in. Tyler Burden still with a great gap, so it looks like when he hits the pits, he might still be up in the top three. Dan Carnathan also taking the pit. Tyler Burden is back out along with Travis Gilbert. All right, Mr. John Osborne bringing it down into pit lane. Putting Tyler Burden back out in the top spot with Travis Gilbert in second. Doug Denice in third. Adam Boughton in fourth. Ryan McCall in fifth. Tay McDonald in sixth. Dwayne Furtick in seventh. Kyle Diaz in eighth. Brad Rivers in ninth. John Osborne, even though he is in the pit, still in 10th. Pete Walsh in 11th. Robert Roth in 12th. Alan Holtzman in 13th. Now 12th. Kent Mueller in 13th. 17 South in 14th. John Osborne in 15th. Waylon Turner in 16th. Stan Carnathan in 17th. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are 23 laps to go here in Charlotte Motor Speedway. My apologies for that, having a little bit of a technical difficulty, but we are back in action and ready to go. Tyler Burton is out there still in first place, followed by Adam Boughton in second, Travis Gilbert in third, Doug DeNice in fourth, Tay McDonald in fifth, Dwayne Furtick in sixth, Ryan McCall in seventh, Brad Rivers in eighth, Kyle Diaz in ninth, Pete Walsh in 10th, Alan Holtzman in 11th, Kent Mueller in 12th, Gary Nash in 13th, Robert Roth in 14th, John Osborne in 15th, Stan Carnathan in 16th, Mr. Waylon Turner in 17th, Sidarius Deus in 18th, Kane Lee in 19th, Carlton Charles in 20th, Michael Carter looks like we've got a few guys out of the race. Still showing Michael York in the pit. Back up, checking out Tyler Burton. Now he has got about a 2.7 second lead over Adam Boughton. Now all these guys have finalized their pit cycles, so they are just cruising to the finish line. Now, Travis Gilbert's still giving Adam Boughton a good run for his money. Now, there is only about a 10th of a second gap between those two. And then here they are passing the number 5 of Kent Mueller, who went ahead and took to the top lane to get out of the way, to let them pass. Let's not say he's not in the way, but Tyler Burton's still out there. So it looks like he has got Pete Walsh in the number 74 right behind him. Now he has passed the 24 of Alan Holtzman. Now that puts Alan Holtzman onto a lap down position, leaving only the top 9 on the lead lap. Definitely a very good bit of racing, keeping everything nice and clean out here in Charlotte. Now look at Travis and Adam battling it out there for P2. Travis always definitely has a fast car, but Adam is, it's Evo for a reason. It looks like Travis is taking to the bottom lane, seeing if he can get a little leg up over Adam. Now, these guys still a few seconds back from Tyler. Now, here they are battling it out. A nice tight battle for that second position. And then Travis looks like he's got the slide job over on Adam. Adam is not going to fight that yet. Now here comes John Osborne. It's not for position, but he is trying to go ahead and get the pass on Adam. Then Travis and possibly Tyler to try to go ahead and get his lap back. Now, if there is a late caution, no, Alan Holtzman is the first car a lap down, so he is currently holding that lucky dog position. Now, we've got 12 laps to go here in Charlotte. Go ahead and check and see what we have got exciting going on. Adam Boughton in that car. Now back to Kent Mueller in the number 5, Be the One, American Legion Camaro. Now up to the 73 of Tay McDonald, currently in the 5th position. Just 9 laps to go here. Tyler Burden still putting up a good lead on these guys. Now, Adam Boughton's still about 0.2 of a second behind Travis, but he is, looks like he is sitting and biding his time. Now, they do have a couple of lap down cars ahead of them, in between them and Tyler. Go ahead and bring up our track map. All right, just counting down the laps. Definitely got a good couple of guys out there, or a good group of guys out there on the track. You know, it's surprising. The only caution we had, luckily, had no takers along with it. Look to have been a car malfunction. But these guys have kept it clean and green for well over 100 laps now. So far on the podium, we have got Tyler Burden in first, Travis Gilbert in second, Adam Boughton in third. Then we have got Tay McDonald in fourth, Doug DeNice in fifth, Dwayne Furtick in sixth. Now, I do want to point out our hard charger for the evening so far is Mr. Doug DeNice. He is up 10 spots from where he started. Ryan McCall is in seventh, Brad Rivers in eighth, Kyle Diaz in ninth, Alan Holtzman in 10th, John Osborne in 11th, Pete Walsh in 12th, Stan Carnathan in 13th. Gary Nash in 14th, Robert Roth in 15th, Kent Mueller in 16th, Waylon Turner in 17th, Kane Lee in 18th, Sidarius Deus in 19th, and Carlton Charles in 20th. Now here we are counting down to the final 3 laps of the race. Yeah, these guys definitely making it exciting. Hoping everybody is having a wonderful night here. We are about to wrap up the third race of the chase here in Charlotte Motor Speedway with 2 more laps to go before we crown a winner. Now it looks like Travis and Adam are closing up that gap to Tyler, but don't know if they will have the time with just right at final lap now. We're on the final lap with Tyler Burden in the lead. So that means the white flag is out. Tonight's white flag brought to you by Southern Broadcast Gaming Network. So it looks like we've got Tyler Burden. Looks like he might be taking home the win. He is. Tyler Burden is the winner tonight, with Travis Gilbert in second, Adam Boughton in third, and then I will get the full race standings here very shortly. All right, we have got our race results. So, like I said, we have got Tyler Burden in first place, and he is also first in the points. Travis Gilbert is in second. Adam Bowden in third. Tay McDonald in fourth. Doug DeNice in fifth. Now, he's also our hard charger for the evening. Dwayne Furtick in sixth. Ryan McCall in seventh. Brad Rivers in eighth. Kyle Diaz in ninth. John Osborne in 10th. Alan Holtzman in 11th. Pete Walsh in 12th. Stan Carnathan in 13th. Gary Nash in 14th. Robert Roth in 15th. Kent Mueller in 16th. Waylon Turner in 17th. Kane Lee in 18th. Sadarius Deus in 19th. Carlton Charles in 20th. Michael Carter in 21st. Jeff Dillon in 22nd. And Michael York rounding out our pack in 23rd. Now, if you guys would give it up for all these guys out there tonight. Definitely putting up a good race for us. Now, first we are going to bring up Mr. Doug DeNice, who is our hard charger for this evening. All right, Mr. DeNice, this is Mark in the booth. You got a copy. All right, so congratulations, man. I know you were in fifth place, but you have got biggest mover, hard charger for the evening. Up 10 spots from where you started. How was the race for you tonight? Well, it's always good. I mean, you guys definitely put out a nice, clean race almost all the time. But tonight, you know, it was almost flawless. So, I mean, did your strategy work out for you? Well, being hard charger still gives you all the shout outs you want to give tonight. So, do you got anybody in mind for us? Well, I might be redoing the Southern Broadcast Gaming Network design, so I might hit you up. But hey, man, thanks for coming to the booth with us, dude. It's always good talking to you. Finally got your name right for the last couple races, so. But I'll let you get back to celebrating, and I hope you have a good weekend, brother. All right, you have a good night, and we will see you next week in Iowa. No, where are we at? I think we are in Iowa. All right. Well, we will see you next week, buddy. All right, so that was Mr. Doug DeNice, hard charger for the evening. Means we are going to bring up our third place finisher, Mr. Adam Boughton. Hey, Adam, this is Mark in the booth. You got a copy, sir? All right, say something now, sir.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so I am seeing you on my mixing board. You should have full hearing of everybody now.
All right, right on.
All right, my apologies for that. So, how did the race go for you this evening?
I had a solid car. Just fell off a little bit on the on the long run. Really didn't have too much for Tyler there. He seemed to pretty much have the field covered. And then me and Travis were pretty much battling it for second at that rate for the last third of the race. But overall, had a good handling car. Track was extremely tight tonight.
Yeah, we were watching that. Had a couple.
Wasn't fully prepared for that. During practice, the track was a lot less or a lot looser. So wasn't overly expecting a super tight track, but I made the most of it. Got the pole, so we got his bonus point for there. Led some laps and brought it home third.
All right, perfect. So we've got perfect sound, man. But so being third, and you're still second in the points. Do you have any shout outs for us this evening?
I give shout out to you for broadcasting the race again. Shout out to my dad and uncle. They were tuned into the race and watched it. Shout out to my teammates for Doug and Dwayne for finishing fifth and sixth. So we had a solid night for TTR. And other than that, overall, pretty good night.
All right. Well, congratulations again on the podium finish, man. And we look forward to seeing you next week in Iowa, which will be race 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Be, hopefully, we'll be able to finish one place better than we did there in the spring.
Well, I hope so too. Yeah, definitely. So that's stage 4 of the Gauntlet. So looking forward to that, and looking forward to the countdown and at Las Vegas. So we will let you get back to celebrating, talking to your team. And I hope you have a good night and a great rest of your weekend, Adam. And we will see you next week, sir.
All right, you do the same.
All right, so that is Adam Boughton. Now, next we are going to bring up Mr. Travis Gilbert, who is second place finisher this evening. Hey, Travis, this is Mark in the booth. Sir, you got a copy?
I do. Good evening. How are you doing?
Hi, good evening, sir. I am doing very well. So congratulations on the second place finish. always out there in a good rocket ship, man. How did you feel about tonight's race?
I was kind of a little upset at myself. I was trying to go too hard in qualifying, and I put myself behind the eight ball, with the ninth place qualifying. So I had a good first lap. I was running the high side, trying to just build some momentum and some heat into the tires, and I cooked it off in turn one and two, and wanted to get back into the gas, and it pushed off the exit, and that killed that lap. So I was pretty disappointed, but right there when the green flag dropped, we went straight to the front. Kind of burned up our stuff. Dirty air here is it's pretty hard, and it dirty air, you'll lose the front of your nose as you get up behind somebody off the exit. And once you do that, you're cooking the right front to try to keep it going. And then I thought I did a good job running the bottom and packing air on people's left rear and making some good passes there. And then pit cycles worked out, and uh, you know Tyler was super fast. He was lights out fast tonight, and Adam and I had some. That was an amazing battle. Had lap traffic that played a role, put dirty air on the noses. It was just trying to manipulate how we could get through it and everything. Thanks to the guys that gave us room and everything to battle it out. Appreciate them.
Oh yeah, dude, it was definitely exciting to watch. I was checking you and Adam the whole race, and just anybody you were up against, dude, you were battling it. You were battling it hard, and that was really fun to watch, man.
Yeah, we battle PTSD one lap at a time. This is my therapy, so I love it. We come out, we don't back down. We're never gonna back down from a fight. The more the fight, the bigger the fight, the more I rise to the challenge. So being a veteran, you know how it is. We talked about it last week. There's a lot of people out here giving up. We ain't giving up in the 41 camp over here at GWR. So appreciate ECR, appreciate Southern Broadcast Gaming Network, you, Mark, for putting this on and stuff. So if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have the passion to come out here and compete and run my ass off and try to get it in victory lane and, have awesome battles. I mean, look at the battles that you had. I mean, we came
Oh yeah.
together, six of us. I mean, so hopefully it was an awesome broadcast. Can't wait to go back. My friends Terry and Tweet, we were up at Silver Lake. We went and watched my son play football and everything, and we had a great time. And we got back in time to get some practice in, and I know they're watching, so shout out to them, and shout out to all the veterans and all the family members who do everything for our country. And dude, I appreciate you for being a veteran and coming over and spending your time doing this with us.
Oh man, you guys give me the motivation to come out and talk. You know what I'm saying? Like it really is. It's a motivation for me. So I'm very happy to do it. I'm very happy to broadcast for you guys. And congratulations again, man, on second place. And we definitely look forward to seeing you in Iowa.
Appreciate it, man. Look forward to it too, Mark. You have a good week, and shout out to all the Vet to Track fans and everybody that we're gaining as a fan base throughout both your broadcasting network and ECR's platform, and also the Vet to Track platform that we're trying to build. So shout out to everybody. You guys have a good evening, good rest of your weekend, and hopefully everybody will see you again.
All right, Travis, thank you, man, and we will talk to you later. Awesome. Well, that was Travis Gilbert, a fellow veteran, also runs the Vet to Track number 41. Great driver, great guy. But last but not least, we are going to bring up the man himself, the winner, Mr. Tyler Burden. All right, Tyler, this is Mark in the booth. Do you got a copy, sir?
Yes.
All right. Well, that was a very cordial greeting. Congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you. Yeah,
So-
I've been wanting that one for a bit. It's been a minute since I got one, but we did it tonight.
Well, I'm definitely. I think people can tell you wanted it because you just grabbed it by the horns and took it, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely sweaty for working on it. I was screaming. My leg hurt so bad at the end of that because I was tensed up, just trying to modulate my pedals just right, and yeah, my leg is like cramping up something fierce.
Well, it definitely is worth it because not only did you take the race tonight, you're still, should still be the leader in points, man. So you got a good jump on the field going into Iowa next week. Do you want to give any shout outs tonight?
Yeah, I definitely want to give shout outs to the Eon guys. Uh, they they're probably one of the better teams that I've been on doing iRacing. Um, my mom and dad, uh, my niece, uh, my union brothers and sisters, uh, just everybody that goes into this, putting these races on, you for broadcasting these races. And as you can tell, there was quite a few pink cars out there, and I painted my car pink because it's October for breast cancer awareness. So I just want to give my thoughts to everybody dealing with that and going through it that has lost a loved one to it. You know, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
Well, dude, we will let you get to celebrating and get to relaxing those legs, man. But good race out there. We look forward to seeing you in Iowa, man, and seeing what you can pull off in this championship, buddy.
All right, thanks, bud.
All right, good night, sir.
Good night.
All right, well, we have heard from our hard charger and our top 3 finishers. So I want to tell everybody, thank you guys so much for coming out, visiting with us, watching ECR and their Gauntlet. It's always great racing with these guys. I want to thank you guys for, listening, tuning in to me, Mark from Southern Broadcast Gaming Network. Always a pleasure to come out with these guys and race. But I hope everyone has a great week. All right. Great October. Not only is it Breast Cancer Awareness Month, it is also Spooky Month, one of my favorite months of the year. So you guys have a great rest of your night, great rest of your week, and we hope to catch you guys next week in Iowa for race 4 of the Gauntlet.